after running from Nightcaller Temple. Wandered Skyrim for years, until I was taken in by a priest of Mara, who lived... Morthal.
Speak, elf.
Do you need something?
I need to trade some things with you.
Anything good?
baubles and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north, where my bread
What kind of
is
weapon do you
long,
prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I'm looking for work.
I've already
Got a
given
bad
you a
grip
job.
on you.
Now
Take a
get
look at
to it.
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't
Come
you
to
just
me
tell
with
me
questions.
Can you train me to better
I
use
know our
two-handed
history
weapons?
almost
Fail
as well
invaded,
as...
it's more likely
It's
you're
all
breaking
in the
the law.
swing.
Find me tomorrow and
Let
we
me
can go
show
over
you.
it.
Mm-hmm.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
elves take your homes, your businesses, your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will
We're also
of the
looking for
Balrog
volunteers. If you are willing to aid us in this battle, you shall be generously rewarded.
So
What will you do,
rise up,
citizen? Will you volunteer,
rise
or
up,
will you
children
stay?
of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks,
Who are the
embrace
attackers?
word of mighty
Looks to be a
Talos.
bunch of bandits.
He who is
We'll show
both
those
man
bastards that they have
and
picked the wrong city to aid.
Trust in me,
I will
my
volunteer.
son. Trust in Heimdall.
My thanks.
For
Follow me.
I am the
Everyone,
chosen of
keep
Talos.
yourselves safe.
I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread
Everyone, to your houses now!
holy
We are under
word.
attack. To your houses, quickly! Hold your positions! Get ready! Look who showed up for brutal deaths!
Never should have
What
come
was
here.
that? So, Radun!
And this a surprise.
You're dead!
I may
Dead.
be old, but I can win this.
Look here.
Bad times
We
and lost
got ourselves
friends.
a hero.
Come on!
That your best?
I'll see you burn!
I'll show you a real fight. It's nothing. While you can. Skin you alive. You're a fool to fight me.
Rip you open!
That's the best you can do?
Couldn't just
Gonna
Guess we do this the hard way.
Gonna die for that.
Bound to make for an excellent story.
I'll kill you!
Victory is yours.
Just die already, bastard!
That's all you've got!
Like this. Another day. Claw the eyes out of you, fool.
This ends now.
Damn you!
You won't live to see tomorrow.
That's how a true Nord fights.
No mercy, no prisoners! That's the way we do it! Here, your service is worthy of these gifts from our Jarl. Long live the Jarl! All right then.
You get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Shiny
Chops and steaks
trinkets
fit for a
your
jarl.
good
Come and see my selection of the finest
lady,
quality meats.
all crafted by the great Aorlan. bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Maybe later you can show me some combat tricks. Piercing an opponent's defense to land a finishing blow. Got to work on that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What are you doing that for?
It's so good to see you again.
Hi, Lele. I got your note.
Hello again. It's good to see you.
What's this about Belethor?
Remember how Belethor sold me like some worthless trinket? Well, I found a way to turn the tables on him. You see, while going over Belethor's ledger, I discovered something interesting.
What did you find in the ledger?
Belethor has been selling stakes in the store to a few key individuals in Whiterun. Here's the breakdown. I already have a 30% stake in Belethor's general goods, and Isolde, Hulda, and Nazim each hold 10%. If we can acquire their stakes, we'll gain the majority control we need to vote Belethor out.
So, you want me to buy the remaining stakes from Isolde, Hulda, and Nazim?
Precisely. Here's the catch. I don't have all the necessary funds, and if I attempt to purchase the stakes myself, it might raise Belethor's suspicions. That's where you come in. I need you as a partner and trust you to handle these acquisitions discreetly. I can provide you with some funds to get started, but be prepared. You may have to spend some of your own gold to secure the remaining stakes.
I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Here's the gold I can spare to get you started.
Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Best to keep clear.
Heard any rumors lately?
Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's. Best to keep clear.
Do you own shares in Belethor's general goods?
It would seem so.
I would like to purchase your stake.
How much?
Belethor barely pays dividends. These shares are worthless. 500
You expect me to
gold.
believe that?
Sell me your share for 500 gold or else.
No need to get rough.
From
This is one of my
scrire
favorite
to
and
squire.
first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Mine's a pitiful existence,
Oh,
indeed.
there once was a...
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Bits and baubles for sale.
Do you own shares in Belethor's general goods?
I happen to hold some stake in Belethor's store, yes. Why do you ask?
I would like to purchase your stake.
Okay, what is your offer?
Belethor barely pays dividends. These shares are worthless. 500 gold.
Okay, you've talked me into it.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Aorlan Greymane himself.
I don't suppose you're going to buy...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Do you own shares in Belethor's general goods?
It would seem so.
I would like to purchase your stake.
How much?
Belethor barely pays dividends. These shares are worthless. 500
You expect
gold.
me to believe that?
Sell me your share for 500 gold or else.
No need to get rough.
We are the children of man.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Need something?
All right. I now own 30% stake in Belethor's general goods.
Great. I knew you could do it. You've surpassed my expectations, partner. With these stakes in our hands, we now hold the majority control of Belethor's general goods. It's time to move on to the next stage of our plans. Follow me.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by...
Belethor, we need to talk.
What's going on here?
We are having a shareholders meeting. We're electing a new manager for the store.
That's ridiculous! You don't have enough shares to make this decision.
I don't, but with my friend here, we do. I have 30%. They have 30%. Together, we have majority. Isn't that right, partner?
That's right.
If that's the case, I vote for myself. I should retain my position as store manager.
And I think the store manager should be me. So, it's up to you. What will you decide? Who are you going to vote for?
I vote for you, Lele.
I knew I could count on you. It's done, Belethor. We own the store now. But since I am not completely heartless to my family like you can still work here, at the store, as my employee.
You win this time.
I knew my trust in you wasn't misplaced. Thank you for seeing this through with me, partner. The store is mine now, but it is also yours. As shareholder, you're entitled to a portion of its earnings. Check in at the store from time to time, and I'll make sure you get your fair share. And as my first official act as store manager of Bellathor's General Goods, I'm giving you your first dividend payment from this week's earnings. You have more than earned it. Until next time. Need something?
Can you hold on to my stock certificates for me for safekeeping?
Sure. Just let me know when you want them back again.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Do you need any help around the store?
Today.
No, I don't have any tasks for you right now. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? You deserve the break.
Sky, guard you.
These old men should
this
bathe,
journey with you.
or at least open the
Have you
windows.
located any words of power?
But
We have
just
felt
being
the
able to
whisper
carry Mara's
of a
will to every
word.
corner of Skyrim.
Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
I wonder if I could see the island if I
I
were
need to
climb
learn
at
the
top
shout
of the
used to
mountain.
defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet.
No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So, can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Do you need something?
I've been enjoying this journey with you. Not for the wealth we've accumulated, but just being able to carry Mara's will to every corner of Skyrim.
path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Va. Kor.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Look, Makur! Look, Makur! Look, Makur! Look, Makur! Look, Makur! Look, Makur!
Teach you.
Look, Makur! Look, Makur!
I knew I heard something.
Look, Makur!
The views up here are incredible. Oh, what is it?
It's wonderful to be able to sleep soundly, don't you think?
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach? my mountain.
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? A gift, Dovahkiin. Your... Understand fire as the Dove do. Now... show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova. Yoi! Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragon Wren shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
As a young elf, I had
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragon Wren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Wren shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
I have the Elder Scroll.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos.
You better not
Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Well, now I've seen everything. Though it's nice to meet a friendly dragon for a change.
I almost had a heart attack when I saw him.
Well, good thing he knew some manners and introduced himself, am I right? I like him already. Anyway, that Elder Scroll isn't gonna find itself. We should get going.
Never thought I'd see more than one Elder Scroll in my life.
You're right. These things seem to have taken a liking to us. Or rather, to make our lives more complicated. Prophecies are such a hassle.
We do have prophecies in common now that you mention it.
Yeah. Although your prophecy brings hope, while mine brings doom. But enough about that. Let's get to business.
The souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
You'll do!
Font, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it. Sulaki Mulak, Par Fernax. Your power has waxed, while yours has waned.
Get it on the ground!
Av Uvdir, join me or perish with your mortal friends.
So, Dragoon!
Paraforax is never again I strong. Dovahkiin, Veterans, use Dragon Rend before Alduin consumes you. The weapons of my ancient foe.
Still remember how to fight.
Your Ashul! Your Ashul!
To die.
This is your chance! To die for sure!
Where'd you come from?
Now, Dovahkiin, now he is false. Your Ashul! Your Ashul! Your Ashul!
Nerevar! Your Tasul is too strong on the wing. Bring him to goal with your Tasul! Your Tasul!
Your Tasul!
I'm Tikon! Your Tasul!
Who's there?
Your Tasul!
Nerevar, guy.
What have you got?
You are... a match for me, sure. Good,
So, Radun!
You're You are no match for me, Dovahkiin. You're Tasul. Nismul Dovahkiin. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of
What have you got?
Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Get
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
What have you got?
Azura curse you!
Nerevar, guide me!
Nerevar, guide me.
Get it now while we can.
Your Tasul! Your Tasul!
Where'd you come from?
What the?
My parents are long dead.
Kongrach.
They lived wonderful
You
lives.
truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
It wasn't really a victory since Alduin escaped.
Nilivrach Moro. True, this is not the final Kongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
Perhaps the Hafkosayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Not much of a plan, but it could work.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zemar. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Fus.
It is called... That is Fus.
I wish
Let
to meditate on a word of
fill
power.
you. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is changed. Think of this as the fire builds in your Soom, in your breath. Soom Ark Morah. What will you burn?
I don't know what persuaded you
What
to assist me
will
when
you
we met in
spare?
Dawnstar, but I'm glad you did.
Look, Thum.
Oh, what is it?
Finding Mara.
I am your sword and your shield.
And as man, you said, let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north, where my breath is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land.
Keep that magic away from me.
The bandit leader is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You expect me to believe that?
Service. Here is your reward.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do,
I'm
Hrothgar?
Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrothgar. If you have something to
It's
say
the
to
only way
Jarl,
to find
say it with
Alduin
your
before
own
it's
tongue.
too late.
I want to... Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngeir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
I've heard there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
I was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon. And the promise of a generous reward sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
You walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of
I've been looking for
Talos
you.
Stormcrown,
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
born
Your
of the
hands
Lord,
only.
where my bread
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Ah, you made it. I was beginning to think you were never going to show up.
I had to make a few stops first, you know how it is.
Well, I'm glad you've got the luxury of time. Unfortunately for us, we may not be so fortunate. Indeed I am. Heard you might be the person to speak to when it comes to dealing with these sorts of things. The problem is straightforward enough, I suppose. A dragon has been attacking trade shipments throughout the holds. Perhaps you've seen the carriages burning by the roadside during your travels. Contingents of soldiers have already been sent after it, obviously to no success, and we need a solution before this problem gets out of hand. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lorius Lior, and I'm with the East Empire Company.
Why is the East Empire Company getting involved?
Because it's our trade shipments that are being destroyed by that dragon. Supplies in the holds are dwindling as it is, no thanks to that Stormcloak uprising and the subsequent rise in banditry. So we've been cooperating with the Jarls to pool our resources together towards funding a solution. A collective bounty of 10,000 gold has been placed on this dragon to pique the interest of skilled mercenaries.
What kind of plan did you have in mind?
From those that answered the call, I have personally chosen 4 highly proficient mercenaries. And I want you to lead them into battle. Their skills and backgrounds are diverse, because we need to be ready for any challenge that we may be faced with.
We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own.
Why hire mercenaries?
This is no ordinary dragon we're dealing with. It has proven to be very calculating in its attacks, specifically targeting our trade shipments to slowly starve Skyrim from the inside out. Every battle our soldiers have had with it, we've been caught at a disadvantage. It may have a motive that we don't yet understand, and I don't want to risk throwing more Imperial soldiers at it in vain. The team I've assembled have been tracking the dragon from its last known sighting near Falkreath. By now, they should know where it's going. And if we're lucky, we might even be able to take it by surprise this time. That's where you'll come in.
Who are these mercenaries?
There's Aether, a Redguard warrior from Hammerfell. He used to be Alakir until he took up mercenary work. Danelit, a Bosmer archer, and the most skilled sharpshooter I've seen. She was recently incarcerated in solitude for petty theft. A crime against the Thane, from what I hear. I had to pull a few strings with Jarl Elisif to have her released to us. Shargam, an orc berserker from Narzulbur with the strength of at least 3 of his kind. And Elmira, an Altmer mage with some unhealthy fixations, but highly skilled in the arcane arts nonetheless.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had
Where can I find them?
I'll mark the rendezvous point on your map. When you get there, speak to Aether. If he's done his job, then he should know by now where that dragon has been roosting. If we're lucky, we might be able to catch that dragon by surprise and put an end to the trouble it's been causing. I wish you the best of luck, Dragonborn. I'll be waiting here for your return. I trust that's that, then.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? I can't wait here forever.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
Spiced wine.
Tag, you're it.
Can't catch me. I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play mean.
Would you like to make a request?
I'm Dean of Lute at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
Need something?
Good to meet a prospective bard.
Viamo said you could tell me about the Poetic Edda.
He's sending... The verse was Svaknir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
No.
Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse. I find that highly unlikely. I find that highly unlikely.
The courier must have found you.
You sent me a message about Wolfskull Cave.
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
I'll talk to Steer. We'll figure something out.
I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
Be careful!
Someday soon you will all see battle. And what you...
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
What an archaic name was that?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
Falk sent me to talk to you about Potema.
Ah, Potema. Former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
But just being able
and
to
now that
carry
Potema
Mara's
has
will
returned,
to every corner of Skyrim.
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
I can do that.
Good. Being at the summoning created a connection to Potema. You are the one to do this. I can provide you with some help with her minions. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Arche. May Arche bless you with a long life.
Yes?
Between the dragons and the Stormcloaks, these are troubling times indeed.
Is that magic? Careful, please. Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl. I knew I heard something! That'll teach you.
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
Who's there? What have you got? That'll teach you.
Is someone there?
Where'd you come from?
You'll regret crossing me, you coward!
That's the best you can do? You're...
Done and done.
like a Dunmer.
Who's there?
Do your worst.
No! Shadows take you! No!
Who's there?
A good friend of mine was infected by a vampire long ago. He killed himself rather than change into one of those.
Done and done. You can't seriously be doing this right now.
Ha! Found you! A fight? You'll I'll see you burn! Never should have come here! This should be good.
You'll regret crossing me, you coward!
Tough day for you.
I don't know how you made it this far.
Is someone there? You! I'll kill you where you stand.
Go ahead, try and fight back. You'll regret it.
Kill him!
I'll see you burn. What have you got? Come alongside me!
You've come far, boy. No doubt you seek to enter Fortema's sanctum. I can see to that. Plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild her army.
Nerevar, guide me!
You want a real fight?
Still remember.
Where'd you come from?
After running from Nightcaller Temple, I wandered Skyrim for years, until I was taken in by a priest of Mara's who lived in Morthal.
You've done well.
Oh, wow.
You've done well.
There's something up there. Go ahead. Try and fight back. You'll regret it.
Who's there?
Nerevar, guide me!
I'm done. Who's there? Who's back here? That'll teach you.
Not much further. Come, little thing. Serve me in death.
Knew I heard something. Who's there?
You've come far, mortal. But can you stand against my inner counsel? Let's see!
The temple and leaving my friends to die. I'll never forgive myself for that.
Don't apply yourself too soon, worm!
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Rip the eyes from his head!
I'll see you tomorrow.
Come on, guide me!
Take care with those flames.
I... Trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You've returned. I'm hoping successfully.
I have Potema's remains.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method and the melody.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.